You're watching Tap Out T. Okay, so we start standing, and basically we haven't been standing in many of these roles because there were so many people coming to class, and people aren't afraid of the virus anymore, so yeah, oh well. Anyway, we are tying up, and I tried to do an arm drag, but it was incorrect, and he basically used the momentum of my body to get my back, and look at that. I am stuck in that position, so I'm trying to roll into him and get my shoulders to the mat, but he's just a big strong boy, so it's not really working. He's really making me work, and I'm a bigger dude, but he's even bigger than me. There's always going to be someone bigger and badder than you, and I want to get used to fighting bigger and badder guys than me just because I'm tiny. I'm like 5'6". So if anyone messes with me on the street, they're obviously probably going to be taller than me because I'm short, so whatever. And good things come in small packages, you know? So I'm a really good thing, you know? I'm just like one of those fun-sized chocolate bars. Milk chocolate bars. Milk chocolate bars with some white chocolate in it, you know? Like, my teeth are pretty white. Get a lot of compliments on that. Anyway, he's on top of me, and I can't really breathe that well because his forearm's in my throat, and now he has me in side control, I think. Wait, no. I actually am trying to get lockdown on him, and I'm trying to get him off of me with the lockdown. I'm trying to get my arms under him, just like that. Didn't gable grip right, and I was trying to do the lockdown, and basically, because he's so gosh darn strong, watch, almost had it, almost got out of it. Great. Not fun. But my hands are just going everywhere, and I shouldn't be doing this, right? I can't protect that hand. I can't fight against it, and he's just such a strong guy. So basically I'm trying to make sure that he doesn't get that Americana, but he does. And I have to tap out really quickly because he's just really strong. But yeah. Disappointing, but I'm trying. By the way, we're using a new gimbal, so sometimes the footage is a little bit shaky, but you know, my old gimbal decided to break. Never buy the Hohem gimbals, they suck. I'm using a DJI Osmo 4 now, and we'll see how good it is. Basically, we are tying up again, and he just tries to go underneath, and I try to get his back and do a takedown that way, maybe like a sweep. Didn't work, and he tries to get me down. He would have, but the wall was there. That helped me. I pick up his leg and I try to get him down, but the wall helped him this time. So yeah, and now I tried to do what we learned in class and pinch his leg, but it didn't work, and I fell into his guard. So honestly, that's fine. Like, and there you go. The gimbal decides to be messed up again, but you know, we're learning. He rolls me over, and he is in mount now. So that was fun. I'm really tired because he's freaking strong. Jeez, man. The camera quality is so good, you can see my stretch marks. One of my coworkers commented on my stretch marks recently, and she was like, "Oh my god, you got stretch marks. Wow, you used to be a fatty." And I was just like, alright. She was trying to be playful, but she's one of those, like, I'm really socially awkward, and she's more socially awkward than I am. Must suck for her, but you know, whatever. Anyway, he's doing something bad to me. I never do gi. Basically, some of the people that watch my rolls say it's like I'm doing no gi when I'm in gi. And I don't really like doing gi that much because stuff like this happens. I end up getting choked out with the clothes that I happen to wear. Look, even the cameraman's giving the thumbs up because, you know, I'm about to get destroyed. But, you see that? Ooh, that choke, man. That collar choke really sucked. I don't think that was a collar choke, actually. Lapel choke. I'll probably change that. But yeah, at the time of recording it said collar choke, so I'm gonna go back and change it to lapel choke. Anyway, it was the third roll, and I am holding on to him, and I'm pressing forward, and he just gets onto his side because he's being nice, and I move over, and he does that straight leg thing, but everybody does that to me, so that's why I was able to pass the guard. But he does this weird, I don't even know if it's Kiumura or arm lock, but he messed with my arm, and I had to tap out because it hurt a lot. So yeah, that was the quickest tap out in history. Now he's talking to me, and he's telling me that the gimbal sucks, but it's because he doesn't know how to use it. And honestly, I like the footage. I'm not going to apologize for my footage anymore because, you know, creating content. Anyway, fourth roll. Basically, he's just going to turtle because he wants me to work. And I'm getting his back. And I do something that I should never be doing before. Instead of falling to the hip, I usually fall backwards. So I recognize that like last minute, and then I fall to my hip. But basically, I'm trying to get the rear naked choke on him, and every higher level belt does this to me. They grab my arm, they move it over, and then they get out of it. But I started recognizing this, so I tried to get in the mount, but he got me into half guard. He didn't let me get in the mount. I made a mistake or something. And basically, he's smiling because, you know, it's fun to roll me. But he has a submission. Basically, my arm is out, so he's just able to easily armbar me. So I gotta stop keeping my arms out everywhere so people can destroy me easily that way. But yeah. I'm really annoyed with like my weight loss. I keep fluctuating weight. It's really annoying. But I feel fatter even though I'm not. It's weird. But anyway, he does the turtle thing again. He's making me work. Look at that beautiful Calvin Klein underwear. You know, I am a man of high status. Maybe, eventually. I wish a girl would see that, you know. Just a high status male, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I don't care about girls that much. Anyway, trying to pass his guard. I get to the other side of his guard, like I'm trying to pass it. But he has my arm, so he's not making this easy for me. Oh my god, look at this. Grab my arm. Oh, but, you know, I didn't let him Kiumura me. I just flipped over like that. I just did that last minute. People don't usually get me in Kiumuras, but I'm sure if they wanted to, they could. But anyway, I'm trying to roll him over. I don't know what this is called. The scoop or something? I don't know. But he's not letting me have it. He just wants to be mean to me. But I eventually get it after forcing it. And that costs too much energy. I don't ever want to do that again. And I got right into top mount. So that's fun. Anyway, it's almost over. So yeah, it actually is over. Look at that. He's zooming in on my tiredness. So this is where you'd see the regular outro, but I really don't feel like doing it. I really like that freeze frame. Anyway, just look at how happy I am. Thanks for watching the video. If you guys like my content, please consider subscribing. Please like my video. Put a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks, and you guys have a great rest of the night.